Hi guys, welcome back to a new tutorial. And if you've been on the channel for a while, you may have already watched a tutorial on programming the Diamond Shield Professional. In this tutorial, I program a frequency from Dr. Clark. But the question sometimes comes up, how can I actually program a frequency according to Rife? And I'll show you now very quickly. For this I used a frequency compendium. There are all the frequencies according to Rife and Clark in it, and I'm going to choose a Rife frequency against dyspepsia, and now we'll do it together. Of course, the very first thing is to switch on the device. And then the device starts up. It takes a little moment. The Clark frequencies are highlighted in distinguish them. Another thing about the Rife frequencies is that there are usually very many different ones for the individual symptoms. And of course, you can use them all. Or if you have the possibility to test it yourself or have it tested by someone, you can limit it a bit more. So now you see the display here, and I'm going to go with the down arrow key to the individual folder and to OK. And then it asks me for a new frequency. I confirm that with OK. And now the professional guides me through the menu. The very first thing is the name. I now enter dyspepsia. The first 4 letters, that's enough for me now. Then it asks me for the frequency 1. I go down again with the arrow key and look for the first frequency from the list, which is 4.9 Hz, which can also be entered directly without conversion. 4.9. I go further with the arrow down. There it asks me for the offset. Here, positive plus is entered in the device. If I now look in the frequency compendium, then I have no offset here, so I go over twice with the arrow key on the left and to offset no. Then it goes down again once more. It asks me for the wobble, and also wobble is not needed because I have only this one frequency and do not wobble between 2 frequencies back and forth. I leave it like this. I go on again. Constant current is preset in the device. I leave the settings at no, and I go further down, and it asks me for the intensity. The intensity is set here at the back, 0.5 volts. There I go with the arrow key to the left and keep it pressed until I am at 0.5. Then I go down again and the device asks me for the time. The duration is 4 minutes, which can be entered here via the numeric keypad. 4 minutes. Then it goes on again to modulation. No is also already preset and 1 does not need to change. Pulse discharge, yes, always set. So on yes. Then comes time active with 6 seconds, that is left so, and time pause, that is the impulse discharge with 1 second. You can leave it all like that. Okay, I'm done with that. I now exit the program again with exit, and then the device asks me, okay, save, or to exit discard, and I save the whole thing with okay. Now I have this frequency in my individual folder, and I can leave it there or I can save it to a chip card. Basically, you would enter the next frequency 7.83 Hz, 20 Hz, 72 Hz, and so on, all according to the same scheme. And the difference between these Clark frequencies and the Rife frequencies is that Clark always has 2 frequencies between which you wobble, and with Clark frequencies you always have the positive offset plus. So I hope that was understandable for you now. If you have any questions, you can write them in the comments below. Otherwise, you can find interesting things for you in the info box. Also 2 affiliate links where you get 5% discount on all your orders. I wish you now still a really good time and until next time.
Und bis zum nächsten Mal.